The row, rotate and press is going to get some external rotation into overhead positions, linking a few different things together. So it's a really nice little priming exercise before we get into some higher intensity work. So we've got the band set up. It can be cables, whatever it is. And Sam's going to take himself up into a high elbow position. So as he now pulls through, he's going to do like effectively what is a row. He's now going to rotate into external rotation, locking down super tight in that midsection as we get into that, setting ourselves up for this nice press pattern overhead. So he drives out nice and tall, working really strong in that midsection to get that good overhead position. He rocks back forward and then comes back out into that set. Now there's a couple of ways we can do this. Oftentimes people will pin the shoulder blades back before we start, so we jam into retraction. What I'm interested in for Sam doing is allow himself to reach forward, so letting the cables pull the shoulder forwards into that rounded position. And then now as he goes from there, he pulls through and then starts to link it into a smoother pattern. So we can break these down to 3 separate movements. And then what I'm going to get him to do now is to come back down and try and do it in a little bit more fluid fashion where he's thinking about the timing and the coordination of all of these patterns, all these movements happening together. So he pulls in, locks in tight the rotation and the press, starting to again reintegrate these movements together, bring it back down. But can we get that timing and coordination of that row, rotate and press happening together rather than as 3 separate components?